started with one community with 40 women, and eventually all the other women in all the 9 communities came together to join. What we do is to train them to understand the use of the mangroves and how the mangroves should be taken care of. Before, they just look for their basic living. They go and get oysters. They didn't understand the use of the mangroves. They would chop the mangroves down and just take the oysters away. So they never were trained to understand the use of the value of the mangrove. The oyster was sold for very little money, amount of money, and now they're selling oysters for 10 times what they used to sell it for. And then the women are happy. But some of them have bank accounts which they didn't have before. And that for me is a great thing. I love working with women. I love seeing them achieving their goals, because before, as I said, nobody really bothered about them. The women, they have their small boats and they go around looking for oysters. They spend the whole day and then they come back in the evening. They don't pay much attention to their kids. So the challenge is, if I had a farm, the women would not have to be going around and then get the products and then sell it.
Among the Women's Oyster Society in Katong, sometimes if I come to riverside, I found a low tide. I must go and look for help to pull down the canoe. But sometimes I have to go home. I will like to have a large farm for me and my fellow women, so that we can be able to have more harvest on the farm than the mangroves. And when harvesting at the oyster farm, you will not cut yourself, and it is so easy to harvest. I will need a help on the side of storage facility, a transport for marketing, to go to the market, because we are far away from the market. Sometimes if you don't have vehicle, our oysters become spoiled. People in the Gambia like oysters because it is natural and healthy. I believe aquaculture is the future. I'm calling on more women to join hands.